Here we go, guys. A little bit of online head-to-head action for you today. I just want to make things clear that let's get this out of the way, okay? You are not actually watching ASAP Rocky play this game. I know you might have been confused here early on, but I am excited to be back here running some online head-to-head. Ever since we have been playing publicly on this College Football 26, we are 4-2 so far, with 2 losses coming to the same guy 2 games in a row, which was very tough. So hey, I don't know, maybe that counts as 4-1. I don't know, but today what we're gonna do here is I leave for a fishing trip later today, so I got a little bit of time here to run as many games as I can. So depending, I mean, you could cheat and look at how long the video is going to be, but we're just going to sit here and hopefully keep getting in as many games as possible. We want to start off with focusing on the QB, focus on the pitch, and then play the pass on the RPO. He's going gun Y off trio weak. Immediately, first thing in my head is that is going to be an RPO. Just first gut feeling, it's going to be an RPO here. Let's see if it actually is. Let's bring down this. Nice, good give, good spin move, good for him, good for him. I respect him for having the discipline to hand that football off because I think that was a read option. Oh, it's halfback sweep. Okay, gun Y off, trips weak. Let's go cover 3 Buzz Mabel. Give him 2 back-to-back cover 3 looks here. We're gonna see if it gets us anything. Okay, hook to curl on the backside. He's running stick. Good check down. Gonna have a 3rd and short. I think he's gonna, oh, I thought he was gonna go tempo. All right, if he goes gun empty base, what we're gonna do is go cover 4 quarters. No, let's go Tampa 2 hard flats. Let's really show this look here. I got the whole middle of the field. Okay, okay. Yup. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I thought that we did a half decent job of playing that. Single back wing. So we got to stay in the 3-4 here with 2 tight ends. We don't want to accidentally give him a sub package. But what I'm going to do here is actually, let's man up the backside first of all. Bring down Webb. I'm going to be an aggressive. Oh, I got to stay on Webb here. Okay, stretch. Yep. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. But the thing is, people are used to, and I'm used to it too, people are used to playing guys that are just going to sit in the nickel all day. So they think that they can kind of do this, you know, bring in an extra tight end thing and all of a sudden have some extra help. But that's just not how this works. Wow, way to make that catch in space, dude. We've not shown man-to-man at all here, so on this 3rd down, I think we got to do it, especially if he's going gun stack. You know, gun stack is a very, very advantageous position to be in. But let's commit outside here. Oh, boy. I got switch sticked, but he dropped it. Oh, that's pure luck. That is genuinely pure luck, dude. We were going to outside shade, so we should have been in a good spot there, but we got to give him a different look. I want 6 Willie. Where's my 6 Willie? Here it is. Okay, 6 Willie, and we need to spy the backside here. Okay, and bring down Brown. Yep, we got that covered. No sirree, buddy. Let's go. He ran the same play twice in a row. And to me, that's a sign he's a little bit tilted. You know, he got honestly a bad drop that he should not have dropped. And it's not his fault. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to run the same darn play. And obviously that is not a very good formula. All right, what was he in? He was in cover 4 quarters out of the... Dude, that's sub package? Okay, come on, guys. Let's bring some size onto this field. Get an extra tight end in here. And let's go jet halfback power. Kind of hope that he's going to overplay this jet motion. I think he's probably assuming it's an RPO on the backside. He's going to overreact to that jet. Good. Oh, good hit, dude. Good hit. So that was an all-out blitz, too, which is interesting. So let's go with the RPO shock here and see what we can get. Nice, dude. He was kind of sensing that RPO, so we saw that was open. Let's go tray open. Go zone read to the wide side. We're going to try and see if he comes out in cover 3, we can hit a 5-yard out on the short side very easily. But he's going with an all-out blitz. You can just tell, right? You could honestly just tell. So we're going to throw that out route to Johnson. We'll get Kozoil on a drag here, but we just got to hit the quick out. Yup. Thank you, sir. We will take that first down. Willing to bet it was an all-out blitz. It was. Alrighty. Let's see if we can trick him with this motion to try and focus on that side a little bit more. Get the quick screen out. Good. Oh my goodness. The motion is just too good on quick screens, man. It's just a nice little window dressing to help force the user away from blowing that up. So let's actually lean on motion again, but we're going to move our backup tight end out and put in an actual tackle there because I want to run just a basic halfback stretch, and we're going to use this wide receiver motion because last time we used motion to lie about where we're going. This time we're going to tell the truth. We are going to motion to this side, and then we're going to run the stretch right that direction. And he won't stop it, buddy. Let's go. Let's go tempo. Let's go tempo. He's in a sub package. I think what we're going to get here is I think we are going to get man coverage. If it is, Connors will have a touchdown here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. There it is. Get the ball out. Get that ball out. Oh, he tackled my guy. No. Dang it, dude. Dang it. He tackled the running back. It was going to be wide open. Really good execution. And just a bad job by me of I probably could have made a play there. Honestly, I was kind of so distraught by him getting there. Let's just go halfback dive. This is too good of a look to not run this ball. Let's see it. Cut back, and we're there. Oh, we're at the 1. If he's going to sit in the dime all day, we're going to run this football down his throat, man. All right, so we got fullback dive as an audible, so we're going to call the QB sneak, and let's go fullback dive instead because he's got a nose guard. And let's see if we can we motion somebody? I don't think we can. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Let's go tempo here and go dive. Ah, geez Louise. We're going to go right back to the goal line, guys. We have to have no fear. If he's going to sit in the dime, we should be able to win that with the goal line. Maybe we go halfback sting. Okay, now he wants to go with that. So, well, if he just pinched, how about if we go PA sprint fullback flat? And let's keep York into block. Let's get Kozoil on. Oh, he's got nothing. All right, let's try it. What the heck was that, guys? Oh my goodness. Dude, good stop by him. That was really impressive. I got nothing else to say there on that one, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yep, that's not happening though. You're not gonna run the ball effectively on us. We just don't give up running yards. Like, we are too fundamentally sound to give up easy running yards like that. So let's okay. Deep post, got me beat. Oh, but it's a horrible throw. Cross. Oh my goodness, and we're right back to the goal line, dude. The deep post had me, but he didn't have the guts to make the throw. Let's go with the RPO read here. Let's see if he falls for it. Very curious on how he's going to treat this. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so he was playing the RPO heavy there. Let's call power O because last time he pinched his line like crazy, and I just don't think that's a good strategy for him. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to burn the clock, and let's see if he realizes that I'm just going to burn the clock. And he should be calling timeouts here because it's a goal to go situation. He could have stopped this and guaranteed himself the ball back with a minute left and no timeouts. But instead, he lets me run it down to the end. And oh my goodness, that was too easy, man. That's why you don't run the dime in the goal line. That's what we should have done the first time. Just go power O, pull some guards, take advantage of the big bodies. And we finally got our goal line touchdown, man. Holy smokes. Okay, 7-0 game. $1.05 left to go. Dollar and a nickel, maybe, some might say. But yeah, man, I feel good about what we've been doing on defense. He doesn't seem to be very sophisticated. He doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff that he's very good at. This pistol strong slot open is interesting. Let's go with the 6 Willie here and go QB contain. Let's route commit to the outside with that star receiver on the left. I do not want to allow him to get beat deep. Oh my goodness, buddy, there's nothing for you. I bet he's never seen cover 6 Willie in his life, dude. Nobody's running cover 6 Willie, you know what I mean? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. There's that cross. We're running. Oh, what the heck happened, guys? What happened? What happened? Oh, were we pressed? Did he just beat the press, or is he just that much faster than us? That's my bad, guys. Dang, that's my fault, dude. Those are the types of plays when you're playing in 3-minute quarters and you combine that with our own kind of stupidity on the goal line on that first possession, and all of a sudden you're in a 7-7 game with somebody that, honestly, no offense to Chromo 1205, somebody I think we're way better than, So hopefully we get some points out of here. What would really put us in a bad spot is a turnover, which we will do our best to avoid. So let's give something safe. Let's call the motion halfback swing. See if we can get some free yardage. We got Muse on the backside on that out route if it's there. Yep. And, we're just going to go out of bounds there. Maybe you cut back and try and score, but honestly, I don't think I really wanted to there. Let's go RPO read screen. I didn't see what defense he was in, but with this press, actually, let's just go all go. Let's go all go. Can we get Connors out in the route? We can. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, Tampa 2 beater. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. I would love it. I would love that. Oh my goodness, it was Tampa 2, and you got to cover the middle a little better than that, buddy. Holy smokes. You see the press coverage with the two guys over the top. And if you're going to press and run too high, in my opinion, you're either going to run cover 2 man with help over the top, which means we could pick you apart underneath with man beating routes like out routes or quick slants or whatever. And if it's Tampa 2, then let's send some verticality. So that was good. I really enjoyed that right there. Now, we can't give up another dumb touchdown because that's what we did last time, right? Like let's be honest with each other here on this channel. That was a dumb touchdown. So maybe we go cover 2 man, help over the top, and see what that can give us. I'm going to spy here and be an aggressive spy because I think he's going to want to scramble and set up something deep. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. We wanted to show help over the top here because now we can run base, cover 4 quarters, and I think we will be in a much better spot. Let's take Machado as our spy. Yeah, force the underneath stuff. He's got 2 timeouts. He could still maybe get in field goal position here, but I'm not sure if he will be able to. We're not going to go cover 3 buzz match, but we're going to go cover 3 cloud flat. And let's get Machado on the spy. Okay. Yep. And force a check down, force clock to continue to burn. He might get to a long field goal position, but what we're not going to allow is allow him to beat us deep again. You know, that's just not something we can do. So let's blitz the backside though. Okay. Yep. I'm there. No shot. Let's just end it there. No shot that is going to be completed, buddy. I was waiting for that. I was going to eat that for lunch. 6 seconds left here. Let's go press with over the top. I want this play to take more than 6 seconds. So it's important that we really make this count. He wants a deep crosser so bad. It's not going to be there. And this is how we're going to end the half with a little interception. Can we make something special happen here? We will see. We will see. Okay, taking a risk. Somebody fall on it. And this might be a problem. Okay, ball out again. And that is a honestly pretty scary way to end the half, guys. But, you know, I'm happy about this. Again, no disrespect to Chromo, but we're better than him. And we will win this game if we do what's right. And if we play smart and execute on what we know we can do. I don't fear his offense. He got one lucky deep bomb when we weren't kind of, you know, defending it very well. I don't think he's had any other success. I don't even know if he's had, I mean, he had a couple first downs on that gimme drive when we were playing real safe just now, but outside of that, he hasn't done much. So let's run the ball, man. Zone fake jet. This time we're gonna run backside, so that way his linebacker can't stop it. Oh, and then we run right back into the linebacker. Man, Dean Connors, he has struggled today as a runner. But we're going to try something here, man. Let's put Dean Connors in here and let's just go. And I'm telling you, if guys only run the same formation every play, we are going to be able to run power O on them out of goal line. Watch this. Same way we scored, power O to the strong side, just play bully football, have some patience, and let's go 3rd and 5. Let's go right back to it. Maybe we go halfback sting because it's a little safer for an all-out blitz. But no, I love it. Right back to it. First down. Dude, we can do this all day. If you're not going to switch to a big bully set, I'm going to do this just to show you that I'm willing to do it over and over again. You don't have the bodies to stop this run. You don't. You can't have 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers and then let me come out in the literal goal line and think that you're going to be able to do anything. You can't run commit to save yourself. That's not going to work here. Like, I'm gonna pause it just so he can sit here and kind of soak in that frustration. But man, you gotta get out of that formation, dude. Let's take a little risk here and go with the power O, PA power O actually. And let's get a post by Johnson. If it's solo man coverage, Kozo could be a really, really interesting corner route too. We're gonna see if he blitzes. He's sending the house. Jump ball to Kozo. He's going to win that all day, dude. He's like 90-something overall. Let's go RPO zone alert screen here. We still got 2 big bodies over on the right-hand side with a pair of tight ends. And he's playing the RPO pass very strongly, which is okay because with how easy it's been to run the ball on him, I'm honestly totally fine with that. All right, we're going back to the power O, dude. He's auto-selecting his play before we choose our formation. So that tells you he has no idea how to match his personnel with our personnel. So all we need is some, you know, good running plays to really break this can open here. Let's see how he responds to the option. Good. That's a good tackle, dude. That's a really good tackle. All right, let's go with a concept here. I want pulling guards. I want pulling guards because I feel like that'll, or maybe an outside zone. Let's go with the motion wide receiver off tackle. Actually, never mind. He's bringing down a safety. We're going to call it with 1 second just to show the motion here before we enter the fourth quarter. Good. But all right, guys, 4's up. We are having a very effective drive running this football right here. Probably going to go to the air here just because I want to ensure I'm picking up this first down. Let's call wide receiver screens. And let's see. If it's man-to-man, do we like the matchup for Connors? I don't. I think it's man-to-man, and we can't run that on man, but we can run this, a little double pivot action here. Yep. I'll see you later. Let's celebrate a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we'll go back to the goal line here. Go right back to the halfback dive, man. I'm telling you, you just gotta do better than this. You gotta do better than the 3-3 stack against a goal line set, man. I wish we had even more power running plays, because look at that. Like, this is the easiest running of my entire life. And, you know, the worst part is, this guy's probably going to be sitting here being like, oh, Max is a spammer. Max is, oh, finally, he goes goal line. Thank you. Now we can go PA sprint fullback flat. And he should know that we're running play action here, you know, with that audible, but I don't think he does. So we'll just take it anyways. But yeah, man, he's going to sit here and he's going to, oh, he's spamming. And it's like, yeah, because you don't understand basic football and you have a bunch of 180-pound DBs out there and we have 300. And look at this. You can't pre-select your play. Now he's caught in the goal line against us. And this is the easiest out route of my life. Good switch stick, dude. He switched stick to use him to cover the out route. That was really impressive, actually. That's right. 2-minute warning here. He's back in the goal line. And again, now at this point, he's calling the goal line because he's so scared of the run that he's just at a loss on what to do. I mean, this is just silly at this point. I think the quick to Connors is going to be there. Thank you. Easiest touchdown of my life, dude. That whole drive was just pathetic by him. I'm sorry. I don't want to be the guy that's like, you know, talking negatively about other players, but like, it's embarrassing if you're going to sit here with 6 defensive backs against the goal line. We don't have a receiver on the field. Like, who are those 6 DBs covering, man? Like, it makes no sense. And then, honestly, what's I think even more embarrassing is to do the exact opposite and say, yeah, you ran the ball well, so we're just going to run goal line, even when you're running gun spread. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And again, if somebody is doing this, dude, and then they try and say, oh, you know, all the people online are spammers, all cheesers, they only run one play, and it's like, I don't view this, what we're doing here today in this video, as the same as people that genuinely just have a money play that they love to run. You know what I'm saying? That was a great pick. I just wanted the SWAT, but he's going to quit there. That was a good game. I think we got time for one more, guys. Let's run one more. Here we go, guys. Game number 2, Notre Dame, which is scarring because we currently, I think we're 5-2 right now in our online head-to-head that I've been kind of sharing with you all here. And those 2 losses came to one dude, that was Notre Dame. And that quarterback and that Jeremiah Love, man. Oh, but this guy, holy smokes. I mean, he's got a very bad record, but he's played 70 online games. So there is something that tells me that this guy, I don't want to say is a cheeser just automatically, but like if you play 70 online games, you're going to get a little bit tilted, you know? I don't know if that's still a word. Like exactly. Calling an onside kick to start. Like this is a sign that this guy plays online too much and he probably found some quote unquote money onside kick, you know, and it's going to work every time. And it's like, I'm fair catching that, dude. But that tells me that this guy's probably got a money defensive play. And as we just saw with the other guy, if you have money defensive plays and they are in sub packages, we run the ball down your throat. That's what we do. So we'll see. It looks like he wants to be an aggressive blitzer, just kind of showing a lot of action here. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if I've ever seen something more open like that in my life. How about that little stick work action? Oh, that's disgusting. Let me just make it clear. I am not ASAP Rocky, just in case you were wondering. Oh, that was just so beautiful though, dude. That was awesome. I love being able to kind of sneak in. I know that this is probably messed up. I love being able to sneak in a little bit of a celebration in the middle of a play and then continue, like, you know, using stick work to juke people. Like, that is just such a nice feeling. But yeah, I think, oh, what? What the heck just happened, guys? What just happened? I don't even know what to say to that, dude. That would have been a game-changing early fumble. But all right, how about a little RPO alert bubble, man? He's showing a single mug look. 2 high safeties. He hasn't given me anything that's interesting, but the RPO does look great. Oh, that is embarrassing, dude. I literally just kind of let him fall to the turf there. This guy... And you know, look, before I say something negative here, this guy, I am this guy too when it comes to diving. But this guy just dives at air, dude, over and over and over again. So it'll be interesting to see here how we can continue to use that to our advantage. Oh no, that time is just bad pursuit. Yeah, nice dive. All right, pretty easy drive, dude. Barely had to throw the football. I don't even know if we did. Didn't have to break into some of our slip screen actions, some of our quick pass game. Honestly, I don't really understand what he's running defensively yet. I don't know about you guys, but it was like, okay, cover 3 hard flat, and then this kind of zone blitz action. He was showing too high. I didn't honestly go and check and see what it was. So yeah, man, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty satisfied with that first drive. It's going to be interesting to see what his offense is. Again, if you play 70 games, how many of these are you quitting? And if so, what is your threshold? Because right now we're kind of in this gray area where I might be able to squeeze in one more game, but really this should be the last game. So I'm hoping he doesn't quit is what I'm saying, because I want to enjoy this. It's interesting that they have this little average pounds thing that they do for the offensive and defensive line now. You know, it's interesting when there's a massive difference between the two, but like just fundamentally, you know, defensive linemen are lighter than offensive linemen. And, you know, it's always going to be this relationship where, oh my goodness, you know, the O-line is bigger. Like, it's only like, I think that's a more powerful stat as somebody that loves numbers. It's a more powerful stat if Alabama was playing, you know, Middle Tennessee State. And it's like, wow, look at how small their line is compared to their line or whatever. Like, that's interesting. You know, to show it every single time is taking something. Oh, great little... Oh, give me that ball, dude. Holy smokes. He's got some cool offensive plays. Fake toss slide is really sick. But let's go with a little cover 6 Willie action. We got a route commit outside here for these guys, and we got to go off coverage. He's going to scramble, and I didn't have a spy down, and I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry. We route committed outside. You can't just beat us with a corner route. 4th and 4. Need to have a spy on this one. Let's see what he does here. Little inside zone action. It's not happening today. It's not happening today. That's how you feel as a linebacker, man. Let's go. That was fun. That was a fun 2 online games, guys. As much as I would love to keep playing, I gotta go. I'm going on a fishing trip, actually, which is pretty sick. So I appreciate the time watching, hanging out here on a couple more online games, dude. This is fun to play online with y'all. This is cool. 6 and 2 also. That feels great. All right, I'll see y'all.